every single pack. Really not worth stressing over that. Let the tanks pull. There's melee that can keep going. And then eventually when we get good gear, we're going to be doing the same. So let's get some AoE going. See if we can get see if we can fish for a couple of ignite procs. See if we can get some nice... We've got combustion back before the next boss. Oh, there we go. So we're going to combust it, and then we're going to spread our combustion. Let's see how the damage comes out now. While throwing in also... Look at the 22k, 20... Oh, Fire Mage, happiness. Are we happy? We're happy. We are happy little bunnies. Yeah, burn, baby. We've even pulled aggro in our little mage. Let's keep the damage coming. Boom. Balls to you, mana. Balls to it. Yeah. Now we're in. Still 23k, 40% of the damage. All players here. I am not going to moan at that one little bit. A lot of fun. Spreading that combustion. Really happy days on your AoE. Really happy days. Let's throw off an Evo. Let's see the ultimate challenge, guys. Is he going to go straight for the boss? He is. We're ignoring all of the bosses. Balls to everybody else. I don't mind particularly. Let's get it done. I don't want it to be as long as the Dead Mines video we did for the rogues. So let's carry on and get it done. Oh, here we go. It's our favourite mob. Let's see if we can sneak a quick drink in to make sure we've got enough mana to play this nice. Get the living bombs going. There's our buff. Target the big boy. And we're waiting. Oh, there it is. Steals it. Here we go. Yeah, son. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, if only I had combustion. If only. Just keep your buffs going, guys. Keep that buff up. Wait for him to get his buff again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, get it again. There it is. Oh, beautiful. Spread all that with impact. DPS, yeah. And that's always the most dangerous mob. You should know that by now. That is a very dangerous mob, that one. And when we get more gear, we're going to have so much fun. Let's give that a counter spell. Oh, we're out of mana again. As you can see, the very obvious mana issues at this level of gearing. Not to panic yourself. What do we know? We've got to talk to Bram before the next bit, so let's blink down there fast. That was really good, wasn't it? Look at that. Again, 40% of the damage. Look at our gear. Terrible, terrible gear. Absolutely atrocious gearing. But there we are. The next guy's the tank, and these are the guys. Look at this guy. Really low, 10%. We're up there rocking 40%. We cheesed a buff. We shouldn't be doing that much damage. Don't get me wrong. We know it's because of the buff. But that doesn't matter, because we are a mage. We know that buff's there. I mean, how many times have you been in there and not realised that? That buff really rapes the tank if you don't steal it. If you don't get it dispelled. Not pummeling that mob. Taking that buff, either by purging or dispelling or any of those, needs to be done, because if a mage isn't there to steal it, then it's going to be doing all them super fast casts on the AoEs all over the group. Now we are going to wait. We're not going to cheese our damage. We are trying to get a pre-casted Pyroblast off. So let's watch. Come on, Mr. Tank. Come on, Mr. Tank. There it is. So we've got that pre-casted Pyroblast off that I was talking about earlier. Let's blow some cooldowns. Why not? They're only mini bosses. Let's get our mirror images going. Probably not going to get a decent combust, but can we? Let's try it anyway. Oh, yes. This is what I'm talking about. So much fun, this. So much fun. You really are having a load of fun on a Fire Mage when it works well. Even on this lowby geared Fire Mage, doesn't matter. Once everything works in your favour, guys, it's happy days. It's happy sailing. Now, don't get me wrong, we're not doing anywhere near what you might think fantastic damage. This is 12k when it goes in our favour. 12k is nothing on a single target. You're talking about a decent geared character who's going to be pulling 20k easily with this buff. Really not anything particularly special here. But we compare it to what we could be doing if we were playing it wrong and things didn't work in our favour. You might even come out sometimes with 5k, 6k, because nothing has worked in your favour. That's okay. Give it a Dragon's Breath. These are going to die really quickly. Not going to do too much to these. Give it a blink up. And again, we're looking for that pre-casted Pyroblast, because we don't care about cheesing our damage. We're trying to do effective damage. So we're going to start casting. Is he going to give it the old pull? But let's go. There's living bombs up. We've got a flame orb to use, so we're going to pull that out of the bag. There she goes. Make sure you're targeting your flame orb as best you can. I've had so many times where it's buggered off and gone and done somewhere else. It's just walked right past the mob because I haven't been targeting it. And now here we're looking at a time when we're not getting those crits that we were getting earlier on. We're not getting as lucky as we were. Nothing we can do about it as a fire mage. This is where your Bane is going to come in with so many casts. Just not getting what we're after. Right at the end. How frustrating. Oh, you want to lynch yourself, don't you? You want to get your balls out, whap them on the table and smash them with a hammer. Why the hell did it proc then? And we come out third on the damage. But what can you do? This is why we're talking about the most RNG spec in the game. Really is. Don't worry about it. It's not your problem. Don't let it get you down, that's for damn sure. Why are we pulling all this trash, you might wonder? I have not got the answer to that. But we're going to pull it, because apparently that's what we do in this run. So we're going to do some AoE, why not? Oh, getting low. Let's give it an over. Buy ourselves a couple of times for our healer to sort himself out. See if we can pull up a sneaky drink. Sneaky. And get the Pyroblast casting. Just that little tick of a drink is really going to help you out. Got our Flame Orb back. See if our melee is going to stand in the nice Inferno. Here comes the Inferno. We haven't got any melee, have we? I'll take it back. Our warrior's taking it like a boss, though. If no melee is going to stand in it, then our bloody tank is. He knows it. That's for damn sure. He's just going to pop cooldowns through it. Don't blame the lad. Go, 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 go. I have no idea what he thinks we're doing, but there you go. He must be after the achieve. So we got a couple of procs that time. Moves us up to 13.5k DPS. This is the RNG of the spec. Got to use your Pom Pyro. Switch to Mage Armor for a sec. Mage Armor is going to regenerate mana for you. Just while the tank gets up here. We can't get out of combat. Hunter with a ninja pull with no misdirect. Oh, you did misdirect it. I tell a lie. We're going to say mirror images for the boss. And we're water bubbled. Blink gets you out of that, guys, if you don't know. Going to scorch as we move. We're going to keep doing as much damage as we humanly can. Nice hot streak proc for us. Oh, yeah. Oh. We're in a bad way here, guys. We survived, just about. Man is very upset that we did not make the achievement. Poor little druid. Never mind. But now we're coming to a nice boss. Let's see what we can do to make sure we're doing the most damage. We've got a combust lined up. We've got every cooldown ready. We're happy. We're ready for the boss fight. We've got full mana. And what I want you to look at is, as a fire mage in very early game, you're not looking to trounce every damage meter in the game. Simply not possible due to the random nature of the spec itself. What I want you to do is to maximise your chances of getting decent damage. Even up to a raid level, I can tell you about our guild mages, one in particular who is very, very angry with how the RNG of the spec works out. It absolutely drives him crazy, but still, very enjoyable spec nonetheless. We've got full mana. Let's start precasting our Pyro now. Wait for our tank to go. Now, although you're precasting, you're waiting for that pulse. So there we go. It looks like he's going now. Let's get it off. We've got Bloodlust ready. Let's do it. Oh, we've got that early proc. Let's get the combustion going. I think I may have missed my ignite there, which could be very sad and makes me a very lonely person with no balls. Never mind. Let's do what we can. Oh, we've got this Bloodlust up, our nice haste buff. Keep our living bomb up. Wait for it to actually run out before you do any more. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Nice and easy. Nothing to worry about. Living bomb off. Pyroblast. Yeah, son. Burn. Now all we're hoping is that we come out with a nice DPS figure at the end. That is the most bizarrely placed power barrier I have ever seen in my entire life. Am I going to cry about it? No, I'm not. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. No procs for such a long time, even to the point of critical mass running out, so we've not had a proc in 30 seconds. So this is going to leave us with, again, we're going to have the smallest balls in the room. Let's get our buff back up. There we go. Oh, the druid stood in it. How can you miss that giant purple floor? I don't know. But we're below 35%. We started to get some procs. Living Bomb off. See if we can catch up a little bit. We're not that far off the top spot, are we, guys? Let's see what we can do in these last few percentages. Mana's wearing a bit thin, though. Let's see if we can cheese it with a Flame Orb. Are we going to win? We don't know, guys. We don't know. It's 1% between us. Give us that Pyroblast proc. Come on. We're almost out of mana. We're really fucking cheesing it here. Oh, look. Well now. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You can see we tried everything we tried. We really did give it all. Really, really saddens. Oh, there you go. We'll have to live with being joint top. I'm saying joint top. I don't care what you say. I don't care. We're joint top, okay?